And so the Greybeards heard my shout from their mountain top, and summoned me to their refuge at the very throat of the world. A man of great violence, summoned to enter a place of peace. Violence, you say? Oh, indeed. The violence of civil war. Ulfric sent Stormcloak troops to Whiterun in a vain attempt to capture the city. The Imperials retaliated in force. One by one, the enemy positions would fall to our onslaught. Oh, step aside. It's time for some ale.
Prefect. We're outnumbered. You got here just in time. First, we're going to take out the sentry. That wasn't concerned. Put you down! Off your head! Water the ground with your blood, not your friend. Boosh! Break our men out and head to the courtyard. We'll meet you there. Thanks. Get me out of here. It's a lesson. Last but not least, let's go. Boosh! It's not enough. This ends now. Son of Ever wonder if maybe we should call a truce with the Stormcloaks? Join forces for just a little while and take care of some of these dragons?
Prophetic words indeed, Hadvar. Duties fulfilled, I could now make my journey to High Hrothgar.
So, a Dragonborn appears at this moment in the turning of the age.
Greetings, my friends. It is I, Kohlar the Unkilled, and on our way to retrieve the horn of Jurgen Windcaller from Ustengrav, we're going to be taking a look at a mod called the Marshlands. Oh yes, my friends, if you have not seen or used the Marshlands, you are in for a treat, because it really enhances this area north of Morthal. It adds so many new marsh trees and some creatures and some dwellings, among other things to discover. Now, I am not going to be investigating the entirety of the Marshlands in this video. It covers quite an area. But I do want to roam around just a little bit. In fact, I need to turn this back on. There we go. I want to roam around just a little bit, because just over this way is some TPOS 2 added content. And I want to make sure that these mods can run together. Oh. What was that? Okay, there's Morthal. Let's go over here. Ah, here we go. I keep getting that purple flashing effect. I'm not sure. Let's see. Do I have some sort of strange active effect going on? No. So what is that? It's almost like a Spriggan. But I see and hear no Spriggans. Okay. So, TPOS2 added content. We have a Dawn Guard outpost over here. They've been killing some trolls, I see. Well done, gents. And then that also is TPOS2 added content, which takes you to a different location. I'm not going to mess with that right now. I'm really just rather relieved that this area seems to be quite stable. Very good. Okay, let us now proceed to the destination. Hey, man. Oh. Well, if you're okay with me, I'm okay with you for now.
Legion soldiers gleam like fresh fallen snow and clank like a kitchen. They head this way, we'll know it.
Will you now? Will you now? Oh, man. What kind of men is Ulfric recruiting these days? No wonder they're losing so badly. Whoa. Ah, yes, we have Movarth's lair. Discover that for later. No, I'm not going in there right now. It is stable, despite the number of objects that have been added. I'm also running grass, okay, so this... It's no longer Vadosbrom. I switched that out for natural grasses. And so far, so good. I am quite liking it. Keep in mind, I'm also using the mod Real Wildlife, which, in theory, is adding even more wildlife, such as elk and certain things, to this area. And no problems thus far. Woodsman's hut discovered. And it is exactly inside what it appears to be. It's just a very small hut. A place to rest. A place for someone living in the marshlands. Okay, so finally the rain did clear up a bit. Good. Well, we've been discovered. Split up.
See you burn.
Boost!
do? Just stand still.
Ever noticed how good the view can be from Ustengrav? Especially out west when the sun is setting? Well, the marshlands makes it even more so. Okay, now this is going to be a difficult journey, my friends. Even though I'm relatively high level, getting there anyway. This is not your grandma's Ustengrav. It's being affected, one, by TPOS2, also by the Encounter Zone mod, which I have, which is going to fill the place with Death Lords that might not otherwise be there. And 3, the difficulty mod that I'm using, which greatly increases the damage output for the enemies, while keeping our damage output the same. So that's so far been my favorite difficulty mod, but we need to be very careful through here. Nesbit, who is the mod author of TPOS2, tends to be very devious when it comes to traps. He does not overdo the traps, but if you don't know what you're looking for, like that wavering air, then you could very quickly be dead. Thumb out to Nesbit for all of his work on TPOS2 and with Skyrim in general. We're going to see if we can sneak around this.
Thralls of yours are slower than Arcodians in amusement.
Feel free to grab a pick and help them out. I prefer not.
See the wavering air? If I set off that trap, or if one of my followers does, we're going to get blown to smithereens.
Even dead, they're almost useless.
They seem less intelligent each time.
As long as they can swing a pickaxe where I tell them, there is smart.
I'll shoot you in your toes. Or in the heart, even better. Oh, good lord, you're a biggin'. Ah. Thank you for that. Damn, frost atronachs are quite powerful when you're using, like I am, the mod Enhanced Atronachs. It really makes those things quite helpful in certain situations. Oh, he's wearing a Dragon Priest robe. I like that. Nothing else of value. No, you fools! Don't just run in!
You won't get away.
just let those two battle it out. Ah! There you are. Look at him. The little baby Chorus. That, my friends, is real wildlife. If you look carefully enough, you will find many things of that sort. Little spiders as well will be roaming around. Baby skeevers. Things that you might not even notice. But doesn't that just add to the immersion? I mean, those sorts of things are constantly crawling under your feet in a place such as this. At least you would think they would be. I'll leave some of that gold for the next adventurer. Oh, but what is in here? Thank you very much. Go without the lantern for a while. Enjoy the natural lighting of this place. Iron now looks like gold. Well, that's one of those. That's due to one of those new bundle mods that I have by Substill. And don't get me wrong, I am grateful for this new era of bundle mods that Substill and Skyrim Leona have taken upon themselves to assemble for our convenience. It is the era of the mod bundle, my friends. The next stage in the evolution of Skyrim console mod using.
Do your worst.
Yeah, now since I switched from Divine Smim to Smim Essentials, there are some things that I miss. My tankards, for one, don't look nearly as nice as they did. And these tables, this table surface looks a lot different because it's Ruins Clutter enhanced. It doesn't look worse. It actually just looks different. It looks a lot more worn, a bit less pretty. a bit less divine. And that is okay. I just love that fire effect. This new bundle, the Natural Forces bundle that includes the fire, it's the best I've seen. And I've used about 3 or 4 different versions of Inferno, my friends, and every time the fire looks different. Have you noticed that the fire is different between different versions of Inferno? This one, by far, has been the best looking, in my opinion. Let's shoot some skeletons. Oh, that's right. They're not skeletons. Well, they are, but they're not mere skeletons. Oh, right in the knee. Haha, yes. Praise Talos. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and go this way. Even though when I go this way, I never find anything good in that chest back there. Just always hope that one of these times I'm going to find something to make it worth going back here. It's a shame, you know, it's sort of a hidden spot. There ought to be something really good back here for one to find. Instead, we get soul gems, some gold, some ingots, minor healing. I guess we got a couple of valuable scrolls that we can sell. Still, yeah, that's disappointing. Alright, did you two take care of all these damn skeletons? Good. Wait, isn't there... Yeah. Like, isn't there a secret over here? I think I'm thinking of a different location. Ah, yes, we have to go this way. No, but first we take a trip down the path. Down to the bottom of this vast cavern. Let's see, should I pull out my two-handed sword? Because I know what's coming. I know what's coming, and it's going to be fun. Get my word. Turn around! Oh. Yes. That hits hard. That's not what I meant to do. We did it. We did it. We killed those maggot-faced bastards. Ah, one more left. Where do you go? Where are you going? You're going nowhere. You're going back to the grave. Oh, hey, what's this? Ooh. Sunbeam. Definitely take that. See, a cleverly placed sword. That should have been, or there should have been something similar to that back in that secret area that I had to whirlwind sprint my ass to. Sometimes I forget about this chest up here. Ah, yes, I like that. No, no, no. What is that? Am I burning to death or am I choking on gas? It's poisonous gas. Oh, but the trap burnt the spider. Thank you, trap. By Ysmir. How do they do that? How do they get those to rise out? Does that happen anytime someone comes through here? No, it didn't happen for Delphine, did it? Because she snuck in the back way. She has the Ustengrav alternate entrance mod. Yes, yes, let's get this over with. Dragonborn, I need to speak with you urgently. Rent the attic room at the Sleeping Giant Inn in Riverwood, and I'll meet you. A friend. A friend indeed. I'll be taking this treasure. Use it to fund the renovations to my cellar. I mean, with the loot mods that I run, there's just a couple of them, but you're going to end up rich just going through a few of these types of places. Even if you don't find anything specifically really valuable, just all the various gems and jewelry and such that you pick up really adds up. Something good. That's interesting. Hang that on my wall somewhere. Oh, my kind's tits. Ah, damn it. Oh well. Oh well. Finally, out of that wretched rat hole. And a beautiful night sky it is. And look at this, my friends. I just want to point this out. I believe this is the Inferno mod that has this effect, with the light being cast from this lantern, putting those shadows on the wall. It's a lot like window shadows. The two pair expertly together. Hell, maybe it is window shadows. I'm not sure. Is it Inferno or window shadows that is doing this? Let me know in the comments if you have that answer. Either way, it's brilliantly done. Just teleport. Just teleport through. Very well. My friends, we shall be concluding this video in beautiful Riverwood. I'm going to step into the Sleeping Giant Inn. Stick around if you want to see what the interior looks like with the TPOS2 Inns module installed. And that is where I'm going to end things for today.
Come on in. Just stoke the fire. Take a seat and get the cold out.
Yeah, have a look at this. Wonderful. Little details. Window shadows is working well. As is Inferno.
Stay sharp.
Good advice. My friends, I remain Kohlar the Unkilled, and as always, I thank you for watching.